Apologies, I'll try to get the bracket up very quickly in chat. So we're going to go to PS2 here for Sword versus PowPow. Yeah, and now we're going to see the Sonic come out on the side of PowPow. So, going to start out on PS2, PowPow versus Sword. These two have played before. They have a 1-0 set or 1-0 set count in favor of PowPow. Last played 4 months ago at Between Two Lakes number 35. So going to see right now, wow, an early kill here from Sword coming out with the Ivysaur. They have been so good on those Nair to up B conversions. And of course, Sonic with a deficit, it's definitely a much different game, but PowPow is they are very comfortable playing from behind. Not that that's something they do all of that often. But doing a really good job of walling out with these neutral airs. So Sword just gonna, you saw what a great play. Gonna get the spike, and now Sword off to a roaring lead against our number 2 seed here. 3-1. Gonna get the back air to dash attack, and they just look so comfortable, just punishing, just trying to get close enough to PowPow to make sure that they get into the ball, and then just punishing them immediately. So you see the back air coming out, right? So Sword is just staying close enough to try to punish these. And now PowPow with sort of a bit of an adjustment there, jumping immediately with the spin dash. Missing the grab. Yeah, every single time. Getting so close. And the spring just going to hit. And Charizard's recovery going to be able to make it back. We'll see if PowPow can take advantage of, Charizard, a fast character, but very hard to hit. And that almost a 3-stock coming out from Sword. Going to have to make it back without getting 2-frame. Get up that off the ledge. Just going to rear back with that F smash. And PowPow takes the stock. But they are down a gigantic amount here. Barely avoiding the spike, unlike last time. Let's get that into the forward air. Just a retaliation from Sword. They've been so good on catching these spin dashes. Look at that. It's just so hard for Sonic. They've got good buttons, but it's, being down this much, especially against an explosive character like Ivysaur. Gonna get the back air though. PowPow starting to inch their way back. Haven't taken that much damage here on their last stock. Get the down air, not going to convert it into the up air though. Just waiting a very long time. Yeah, now Sword really not trying to engage here, but going to get the neutral air. Now he got that big body of Charizard. The up smash, PowPow starting to make a comeback. I believe they've only taken 20 damage on this last stock. Yeah, and now PowPow doing a good job of staying outside the effective range of Ivysaur. Making sure that those spin dashes don't get punished and just getting immediately away. See more of the Razor Leafs. Another spin dash. They're starting to get a lot more successful. Stopping it. Gonna get the up air into the other up air. Yeah, now we're seeing it come out, and the forward air just gonna kill off the top like that. A bit of an anticlimactic finish, but Sword taking it 1-0 over PowPow to start this set. So to expand on the last time these two played, PowPow 2-1 to Sword in their only set so far. Gonna go back to PS2. Interestingly enough, it was also winners round 3. So we'll see where Crimson couldn't get it done. Can can Sword get their revenge in the exact same scenario? So great adjustments there from PowPow. We'll see if those are able to carry over into the second game. Yeah, and this is definitely, Squirtle versus Sonic. Squirtle actually, you'd think that being sort of this combo character, they'd be fast, but Squirtle's actually the slowest Pokemon out of all three of them. Missed the up B. PowPow, I don't believe there's a jump. Just going to tether back, though. Good switch to Ivysaur, and now sort of playing that mid-range game. That's where Sword seems most comfortable on this Ivysaur. Barely even saw the Squirtle at all in that game number 1. Trying to get the tether. Good job by PowPow to DI that a lot better this time. Forward throw off the ledge. Now coming off stage. PowPow. Now content to use that spin dash. As we saw, great job by Sword to catch the up air, though, to get the kill for stock number 1. And now, once again, PowPow finds themselves at a deficit here. Wow, and that neutral air is going to kill off the top, taking away the stock at just 130% with no rage on PowPow Sonic. Just realized now we haven't had the set. This is, of course, winners round 3. Sword versus PowPow. The tether cancel off the side, and PowPow, you know, in the brief interval that I have put up the set, has raged to a lead of about 60% here. Just gonna hit into the shield, get that jab. And now, however, Sonic trying to find that killing blow is a bit tough sometimes. You don't have that raw back air. You're not getting those edge guard opportunities. You're gonna hit the spring again, get the forward air. Great job by PowPow. They've always been such an aggressive player off stage. You know, Sonic really good for that, especially with the speed to be able to quickly attack their opponent off there. Oh, falling out of the up B on the Charizard, and this is probably the longest run we've seen at such this percent for Sword's Charizard. PowPow down airing, not going to get the spike, but you wonder if Sword's going to stay on this character for this much longer. Not going to get those up smashes. Another up B, and Charizard just being so big, combo food right now for PowPow Sonic. Barely missing the F smash. 107 here on the last stock. Punishing the spring, almost getting the F smash. Now PowPow back to center stage. By that up smash coming out, one of the fastest up smashes in the game, and kills pretty early too. Going to take it down. So we're going to stay on that Charizard, it seems. Charizard, that's the thing. Charizard, in some ways, you know, they may be heavy, but they are one of the most terrifying characters to fight when you're up so much. You know, one of the most famous sets I can remember. PowPow not even going to let me bring it up, as they are going to take game 2 away from Sword. Great job on PowPow's second stock. They will just roar to a 100% lead, and really just never relinquishing that after that point. So, previous set between these two, it was a 2-1 in winners round 3. Will history repeat itself at NIL 1, or will Sword be able to take it this time? Oh, and we're going right to the Sonic music. Can't let him have Night of the Wind. That is PowPow's favorite song by far. All right, gonna go for a Sonic Lost World. Yeah, just a really deep repertoire of Sonic song picks. All right, gonna go back to PS2. Of course, the standard for Ultimate. If any of you guys were watching the, oh, excuse me, sorry, Small Battlefield. So off of PS2 here for game number 3. I think this is a good pick coming out from Sword, especially we saw in game number one, a bit in game number one and in game number two, the inability for Sword to be able to punish those spin dashes from PowPow. With less room and more room to come off the platforms, this might be a bit easier for them. But right now, PowPow trying to invalidate my point as they've hit multiple back airs in a row, hitting with the spring. Not going to get it this time. And now Sword back to stage. Tether cancel. Not going to be able to convert that much. Going to get the hit of the up B. That's not going to kill though. Now it's center stage. Oh, the deep edge guard there from PowPow, just using the speed of that spin dash to take out the first stock. But there, the up B finally hits for Sword, and it's an even game once again. Winner of this set would most likely, would advance to play the winner of Caden, Wisconsin's number 3, and Black Tiger, the New Jersey transplant. And the loser, oh, we'll get to that in a second, as now another edge guard attempt set up here for PowPow. Hit twice with the spring, but with the tether recovery of Ivysaur, it's only a matter of time before they get that. Gonna F-smash the Razor Leaf. Really creative movement off the platform to make sure that, you know, PowPow doesn't get punished. Ivysaur, especially with that meaty up air, sometimes it's hard to get off the platforms against them. Gonna go under with the back air. They've got to be really careful how they get back. And now a great position here for PowPow, especially after a whiff dash grab. I believe the jump is gone from Sword. Not going to matter though. Coming out with the Charizard, try to get a little bit more survivability. A little bit more of robbery power as well, especially with that rage. That's still not going to kill. 182 on the Charizard, going to armor, clank with the spring. Letting the whole spin dash come through. You see how PowPow just using the different types of spin dash, not charging it up and able to make sure that they're able to get the last hit, unlike with the charge. Down throw, I killed 223 on Sword. This is a lot of rage. Now PowPow has to be really careful how they land. Almost dying off the side to the F-tilt. Dying that time to the F-tilt. And Sword, 228 on this Charizard, is potentially in a position to upset PowPow here in winners round 3. PowPow getting that second stock though. Going to convert it into a dash attack. This is anyone's game right now. These two have shown such incredible adaptation. Gonna get those Squirtle combos. Up air. Not going to get the forward air though. Just really, Sword just trying to chase down this Sonic. Squirtle doesn't have the movement speed to keep up with them though, and quickly switching the Ivysaur as that has become readily apparent. Back throw off the ledge, missing the back air, gets the forward air, and now stuck on the platform. PowPow has almost not, besides that forward air, has not taken a hit. Charges the up smash, and that is going to do it up the top. PowPow 2-1. Repeat of their set 4 months ago at Between Two Lakes. They're going to advance to winners round 4 over Sword.